It's going to be a long night for those in Milton's path. Here's the latest. Milton making landfall near Siesta Key on Florida's west coast with winds of more than 100 miles per hour. At last check, 1 million homes and businesses are without power. And even before Milton made landfall, tornadoes were breaking out across southern Florida.
And here's proof of the devastating impact those tornadoes are having. This is explosive video caught by Florida traffic cameras near Fort Pierce just after 5 o'clock today. I mean, look at that massive side of that funnel cloud and all of this debris now flying in front of the cameras.
Yeah, pretty crazy. We have live Fox 5 team coverage tonight. We're going to start with Rebecca Castor live in the thick of it in Tampa. Rebecca, how's it going right now?
You put it best. We are in the thick of it right now since Milton has made landfall. I'm undercover, so I'm going to step out of the frame so our photographer can give you a better look at downtown Tampa. You can see the rain is coming down. We have really powerful winds. We've had some really strong gusts over the last hour. This is one of the areas that is under the mandatory evacuation, and fortunately, we have not seen any drivers on this road over the last few hours. It's being called the storm of the century. Hurricane Milton slamming Florida's west coast with torrential rain and dangerous winds. Streets are beginning to flood and hundreds of thousands of homes and businesses are without power. Making matters worse, tornadoes are spawning across the state.
Stay inside and stay off the roads. Floodwaters and rushing storm surge are very dangerous.
More than 8,000 federal personnel are on the ground in the southeast ready to assist with emergency response and recovery. 20 million meals and 40 million liters of water are also at the ready.
FEMA and the entire federal family will be there to provide those immediate life-saving activities and begin to stabilize the incident after the storm passes.
Despite mandatory evacuation orders in areas, some are choosing to stay behind.
Probably be a few days without power, and they'll turn it back on. I don't recommend this to anybody, not a soul. But we're going to be fine.
It was in the best interest for my wife and children to leave and for me to remain to ensure the house is okay, ensure our business is okay, and protect our property.
But most people listen to the warnings.
We can stand the wind, we can stand hurricanes, but the flooding, no, we're not taking a chance on that.
So with all of this rain, we are under a flash flood warning in the Tampa Bay area for the next several hours. Hopefully this rain moves fast because the longer it stays, the more dangerous these conditions become. Steve, I'll send it back to you.
Indeed. All right. Stay safe. We appreciate it. Thanks, Rebecca. And the tornadoes that touched down in Florida caused some major damage. These pictures from the Lee County Sheriff's Office show the destruction of part of a mobile home community in Fort Myers. Gutters, trees, and bricks strewn everywhere. At a nearby strip mall, decks, fences, and light poles just ripped apart. Now let's get the latest on Milton's track from meteorologist Nick Gregory.
Yeah.
Nick, boy, here we go.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it on clearly on the radar here where they've set our circulation. The eye, per se, has come on shore, again, near the Sarasota area. And you can see that Tampa has just been sort of in the worst of it now. And there's still that little band of the heaviest of rain sliding off to the east. Notice to the south of the hurricane, though, the air is quite dry. So the threat of that heavy rain has pretty much ended. And the tornado threat has now pretty much ended. Let's close in on the eye, though. And again, you see that very heavy rain going right across the Tampa Bay area and extending onto the east now, destined for Orlando. And that's going to be the story for the inland areas. It's going to be the very heavy rain and the strong high wind conditions that will exist. And there's still a surge going on. Again, the worst of that surge right about here from, again, the Tampa Bay area on southward, where it continues to be a problem, and those where those storm surge warnings are still posted. And still, again, there'll be a surge, as we've been saying, for the east coast from about Daytona Beach going all the way up into southern Georgia. Hurricane warnings, of course, remain in effect for most of central Florida. Tropical storm warnings outside of that. And again, the tornado threat is over, but we've had a couple of storm reports here. In fact, you get down towards the Bradenton area. Here you're talking about the potential for a storm surge that was reported, again, in that particular locale. And again, the reports of some flash flooding, some very heavy rain and high wind going on. You can see, again, for the most part, we still have a long night ahead for central Florida.
Very well. Thanks,
All
Nick.
right, Nick. Thank you. Well, new video